So I just wanted you to hip on top, you hip the other one the way you.
On 23rd January 2025, the Parliament of Uganda took a landmark step and officially approved the motion to amend the Schedule 2 of the Anti-Money Laundering Act, CAP 118, thereby removing the non-government organization, churches, and other charitable organizations from the list of accountable persons in the fight against money laundering. Colleagues, fellow countrymen, this decision marks a significant milestone for the civil society, non-profit organizations, and other charitable organizations, recognizing the invaluable contribution to the socio-economic development of the country amidst increasing regulatory challenges.
If you were to look at the history of the anti-money laundering laws in this country, they are not generic, they are from out. This is the time when the global world was fighting terrorism, that all these instruments like the Financial Action Task Force came about. So there are laws. Uganda has been on the grey list for other factors, and it's not to say that this is going to hinder funding or open funding for the NGO sector. Funding to the NGO sector is dependent on many factors, on the different regimes from different governments. As we speak right now, it would be of interest to you, the media, that USAID has stopped any operations for the next 90 days. With the new government in the United States, is an instrument right now stopping any NGO for committing any funds in spite of all the grants that you have signed with them. So you can see the effect of that. It has nothing to do with the ML, but it's a new government in the United States. So it doesn't necessarily mean that there will be any funding.
This does not mean NPOs are going to go with no obligation. There are obligations that will still exist for NPOs. NPOs are still required to meet standards for Ugandan laws, to do things to make sure that they are not abused, the NGO is not used to launder money or is not used to finance terrorism. So even us as NGO players, NPO players, we have to put in place measures to make sure that we are not abused, even when the law has said that we are no longer accountable persons.